Hi again, hope you are well. I thought today I would do a review of Whisbear. This has been a complete game changer in terms of sleep for Finley. I don't know what we would have done if we hadn't had this. So, Whisbear is a white noise bear. He was created by two mothers in Poland as a sleeping aid, but he is more than just a sleeping aid. He can be used also as a developmental toy. He has these sort of crinkly ears and then sort of crinkly magnetic legs that allow him to be put on the sides of a cot, so it doesn't sort of slide downwards, just because you can sort of clip the Whisbear around any sort of surface and it sort of secures it there. You press his nose. I don't know why I say he, but I do think Whisbear looks like it could be a he. But you press his nose and he emits a white noise. If you press the nose harder and for a longer sustained time, it creates like a louder version of the noise. There's a Velcro sort of opening at the back where you have the sound sort of drum, and you put the batteries in there. And then he also has a handy sort of hanging loop that would allow you to hang him up if that would be easier. It's really reasonably priced. I think I paid about £30, £35 for it off eBay, though you can buy it specifically from the Whisbear website. I'll pop a link to it below. There are two versions of Whisbear that you can buy, the basic model and then the cry sensor model. The cry sensor model allows you to, when you press the bear's nose, I think it goes for a sustained period of time and then goes on to sort of a standby mode, and then whenever the bear hears your baby crying, the cry sensor sort of kicks in and then continues the white noise again for another sustained period of time, which I particularly like. I like it because it means that I don't have to have my phone with a white noise app in the room while Finley falls asleep and have it on continuously. And I also think it's good because it sort of teaches Finley to be able to self-soothe rather than rely constantly on the sound of the white noise to keep him asleep. I found it's been a complete game changer for us, just because he found it difficult to sort of nod off to sleep, but once he does go to sleep, he's out for a sustained period of time then, a few hours, but it's really improved his bedtime routine, which just means that he can help sort of soothe himself off to sleep by being lulled by the sound of Whisbear. And then if he does wake up in the middle of the night, that can sort of kick in first and help him sort of drift back off to sleep. It has really helped for nap times as well, just because Finley is great at sleeping at night now, but isn't so great in the day with naps, and I find that this definitely helps to keep him asleep better than if he didn't have anything. I also found that some of the white noise apps just weren't successful at all. I was quite sceptical when I considered getting Whisbear as to whether it would make any difference, but I've been really pleasantly surprised, and particularly because it's a really reasonably sort of priced sleeping aid. It's portable, you can take it wherever you need to go, and it just allows it to sort of clip really easily onto anything. Sometimes I pop this on the handle of the car seat once Finley's in the car, and that helps him to drift off whilst we're out and about shopping, or if we're going anywhere in particular. So I definitely think it's worth the money, and I think it's cute, to be honest. I'm not that much of a fan of the You in the Dream sheep, although I think that's supposed to be really effective. I just don't really like the visuals of You in the Dream sheep. I don't think it's that cute. whereas I do think this is, and I think it's quite good that it's sort of multi-purpose in that it has sort of these crinkly parts and bright colours that allow it to be sort of more exciting or entertaining for Finley when he is awake, and he does often smile at Whisbear as well, so I do think he finds it cute. So yeah, haven't been sponsored in any way by Whisbear or any sort of other companies. This is just an honest mum's review. If you've liked what you've seen today, then please hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you soon. Okay, thank you, bye.